Yeah, they're coming. I see them. I know them. Today's gospel reading was long. And there was a lot going on there. And I think Pastor's question has to do with how do we see? So his question again was, what causes us to avert our eyes, to cover our eyes? It's an interesting question. And I have something here that might make you do that. Hold on a second. Yep, that'll do it. Oh, you don't really want to look too long at that, right? That's pretty bright. Yeah, Sophia did a good job. I don't even want to look. Hold on. It has a nicer setting. It's called off. There we go. Whew. All right, now this one was one where you want to cover your eyes because you want to protect your eyes. It's very bright. So you're choosing to look away. That's an important thing because you're choosing to look away. Yep, Lana, good job. Because we're protecting our eyes. Sometimes if you're in the car and the sun hits you at just the right angle, you go, ooh. Or somehow in the morning, not right now, but in the summer, somehow the sun's going to find a way to find that one crack in the blinds, and it's going to hit you right in the eyes, isn't it? Wake you up. That's the worst. But there's another thing that Jesus is talking about, and for this one, I actually need you guys to turn around and look at the adults for a second, because I'm gonna see their reactions. And Ben, we're going to do something crazy, because there's some images I need you to show on the projector. Now, here's this first one. And I want you to look at the parents' reactions because this is a video clip in which the guy is about to break his leg. And we're going to play it real quick. Oh, no, it's not actually a video. We're not really going to play it. But did you see some of their faces? Did you see how some of them went, oh, they don't want to see that. Or how about the other image? This guy's about to break his leg. Oh, did you see some of their faces? He actually doesn't. That's the world record leg press. His legs are like tree trunks, so he's not going to break his leg. But did you see some of their faces? You see how some people chose to look away? Thank you, Ben. Those aren't actually that gruesome. Those are, and don't worry, the skateboarder's fine. He landed that too. It was a world record as well. Cool things. But if you ever watch those America's Funniest Home Videos, okay, we're done. You guys can look back over here now. There we go. But I hope you looked at some of the adults who went, ooh, they averted their eyes. They didn't want to see what was about to happen because it was going to either be painful or not good. It's the same way when I watch America's Funniest Home Videos, when someone's about to get hurt, or it's always bad when you see a little kid on a four-wheeler or something. You know something's going to go wrong. And so you kind of look away for a second. You go, oh, I don't want to see that. I don't want to know what's going to happen. Now, if that happens, Lana, if that happens and you look away and you don't see the ouch, does it go away? If I'm stapling my papers and I staple my finger, and I don't look at it, is that going to make it go away? No. Any people out there who are tradesmen are nailing a hammer and hit their thumb, I don't look at it. Is that going to make it go away? That's a fascinating thing. Sometimes we choose not to see a problem, and if we go, oh, I'm not going to see it, we think it's not there. It's a very funny thing. It's kind of Jesus is calling out the Pharisees and says, you guys choose to be blind. Sometimes you guys are blind on purpose because you don't want to admit there's a problem. Like the fact that we know we sin, and we already said this morning, if we say we have no sin, we've deceived ourselves. Oh, I didn't do anything wrong. No, I don't think I did anything wrong. And yet Jesus, he comes and he fixes that, doesn't he? He knows that this man was born into sin. He knows that things were wrong. It wasn't his fault or anyone's fault in particular that he was blind. And yet Jesus came and solved the problem. He solves that problem for us too. He fixes one of the biggest problems we have. And what's that biggest problem that we have? We do it all the time. I'm looking at one doing it right now. Yeah. We sin. We sin. And God fixed that problem for us. Yeah. He died on the cross for you, for me. And we're getting to the part of the church year where we celebrate something really cool that happened after he died. Because did he stay dead? No, he burst forth out of the grave. And that's some pretty cool stuff, Lana. We can choose to see the problem and help. And if it's something we can't help, we know that Jesus has done more than enough to take our problems away. So let's pray. Repeat after me. Dear Jesus, help me be kind and see problems. Thank you for taking mine away. Let me have a good week and help those who are sick. In your name I pray. Amen. Let's head back and sing.